Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope you're well. If you're wondering the background, right? You're saying, "Hey, Zinni, what's that background? That looks pretty interesting." And I would say, "Well, it is interesting, and it's interesting because, well, it really does have to do with this whole matter of Resorts World." And so I thought, in setting up this live stream to talk about the Resorts World problem, just for a little bit, I'm going to spend a ton of time on it, but I think it's extremely important to talk about. Okay, um, I thought, why not go to Resorts World and hey, be in one of the rooms and give those of you who've never been to Resorts World some idea of what it's like to be in a room at Resorts World, right? And so through the magic of modern technology, I basically, well, I did it. I sort of beamed myself into, yeah, that Star Trek term beam, right? Beamed myself into Resorts World so you could see, yeah, look at the room. All right. I got this big chair here, okay, and everything else, right? But it's not a bad room, is it? Not now. Now, not bad. You want to get out and, of course, do things in Resorts World and eat at the great restaurants and other places in Vegas. And you want to go and check out the site where the new A's ballpark is being built and seeing how that's coming along, or seeing how the Guitar Hotel for the Hard Rock is coming along and all that good stuff, right? Of course you do. Uh, but look, hey, we have this fantastic room. But let me ask you, all right? Do you want to get stuck in the room for 3 hours? You'd say, okay, fine, you can watch a movie, right? All right, how about 3 days? Yeah, 3 days waiting on something related to the Mr. Beast experience at Resorts World. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what a lot of people did. And folks, I got to basically show you what was presented on the website because I do have a criticism for those people that went. Yeah, it's very important, folks, to read the fine print of anything you do, okay? Whenever you go, it's just really important to really look at the fine print, know what you're getting into, and and really temper your expectations, eh? Because otherwise, you'll get really, really, really disappointed, and it'll be, sad for you and sad for other people and everything else. And you just don't want that, right? Of course not. Uh, and I say that because, well, that kind of happened. Uh, that really did happen um, in the case of these patrons. So let me just take you through what I'm talking about because you're like, huh, what? And I get it. I get it. All right, I get it. All right, but it's very much like the Frye Festival. And you would say, the what? The Frye Festival was this event that was produced by this social media guru at the time. This, self-described social media guru. Is always a lot of those, right? Including me. And but he was promising. He again got together with this hip hop star, and they promised the moon and the stars to people if they came to this island, just I believe off the Bahamas or something like that. And it was like glamping. Glamping is glamorous camping. Okay, that's what it is. And so they went expecting these great venues and great kind of bungalows and luxurious meals and everything. And what they got was, getting stuck in a tent and multiple beds with other people and a shower, which was basically what, standing. I'm not kidding. And they paid thousands of dollars for this thing. These people scammed, scammed up the wazoo. It was a gigantic, all right? I mean, it was a gigantic, uh, superbly gigantic problem all right, it was a superbly gigantic problem, all right? And Um, it was so bad that it resulted in giant lawsuits, television program, and everything else. Well, YouTuber Mr. Beast finds himself in a similar situation at, yeah, Resorts World. Okay, Resorts World, and well, this is what happened. Let me show you the room that, or I showed you the room, but let me show you the. This is the website. It's actually not there anymore, but I found this copy. It's a working copy, and this is what you would see if you went to sign up for the Mr. Beast experience at Resorts World in Las Vegas, April 13th to the 15th. Book your room now, all right? And so you scroll down. It discusses the Mr. Beast experience at Resorts World, and it says, Mr. Resorts World Las Vegas is thrilled partner with internet sensation Mr. Beast deliver the ultimate Mr. Beast experience at Resorts World from April 13th to the 15th, 2025. Guests, and this is where you need to read carefully, folks. Guests can enjoy the Mr. Beast experience package, complete with a 3-night stay at Resorts World, an exclusive Mr. Beast mystery bag, which will be stocked with select Mr. Beast branded merchandise, and for one lucky guest, a $10,000 gift voucher, $10,000 gift voucher, redeemable for cash at Resorts World. Additionally, throughout the week, the property will host a series of online activations, treating guests to an immersive experience. Okay, here, all right. And there's frequently asked questions like, "Will be included in my mystery box? Where are the stay dates for this offer? When is the last day I can book this offer? How can I book this reservation? How long do I need to stay to qualify? What are the required stay nights? What is the cancellation policy? What is required for check-in?" All right, all here. But note, when it says, would it be included in mystery box, if you open the, it reads right here, or it reads, the contents of the box are designed to be a surprise and will be provided during your stay. We look forward to having you stay with us soon. And then, what are the stay dates for the offer? We know that, right? But look, it reads, the contents of the box are designed to be a surprise and will be provided during your stay. We look forward to having you stay with us soon. All right. At no point, folks, does this thing say that Mr. Beast will be there. It doesn't say that at all. And yet these folks went. I'm not kidding you. They went expecting to see Mr. Beast. Okay? And when they didn't get Mr. Beast and they stayed in for 3, days waiting for the surprise, they were upset. But they were right to be upset because they were told to stay in their rooms for 3 days. Why would you stay in your room unless you believed you were going to see Mr. Beast, right? That would be the only logical reason to do that, right? Of course it would. Of course, absolutely. But that's not what happened at all. These people were hoodwinked and bamboozled, and they got on TikTok and YouTube and every place else, and they complained about it by the bunches. I mean, oh my God, you got to see some of these videos on TikTok here, okay? I don't use YouTube for copyright reasons, but look, here, all right, look at this. See, these people, they said they're mad, they're ripped off, all right? Okay? It says people are mad about getting ripped off by Mr. Beast and Resorts World. This is a bad look for Resorts World. And fortunately, the CEO of Resorts World, Alan Dixon, I believe, came down and he met with him face to face. But listen, okay? Okay. Wow. Wow. She said she bought a $63 cocktail. Who buys a sick folks? Who buys a $63 cock? What? She bought a $63 cocktail. Cha-ching! She's got some money. Good for her. Let's go back and hear her, okay? But wow, she's mad. Probably a little drunk too. Heads will roll. Wow. Her daughter. Wow. They're pissed off. This is the Frye Festival.
Papa booty short.
Wow. Stop right there. The African American gentleman like in the screen is not me. We're both bald though. So but he is Alex Dixon. He is the CEO, the new CEO of Resorts World, taking it on the chin. You know, everybody, they're not happy with him. They're not happy with the experience. They got their money back though. But the idea is, look, I say this and I'll say it again, okay? That is basically that, look, you know what? They expected Resorts World to bring in Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast wasn't there. And so that's why all these folks are complaining. And when you do that with a personality, you ask people to spend a lot of money, you know what? First of all, guarantee the personality is going to be there. Don't leave anywhere or any way that these poor folks will believe that, well, I spent all this money, so he's got to be here. Because they're going to think that. I spent all this money, so he's got to be there. He's going to think that. That's what's going to happen, okay? That's straight up what's going to happen. That's really too bad. They got their money back, but you don't do that. And you don't do that with the situations like this. It's really too bad. All right. So there's my 2 cents. Subscribe to the Vlog Report with Zenny62, Las Vegas vlogger Zenny62, Zenny Abraham, because I vlog about Las Vegas. Have any other tips to send me? Please send them to Zenny62media.com. See ya. Oh, and by the way, check out Resorts World when you're there in Las Vegas. You're planning a trip, go there. We'll see you.